After studying this module, you shall be able to know the meaning and classification of social groups, understand the term middle class dualism, identify the factors causing emergence of middle class in India, analyze the impact of emerging middle class on business environment. By understanding the meaning of social group. A social group is a group of individuals who mutually interact and participate in similar kind of activities, have some degree of reciprocity to achieve similar goals. Social groups can be categorized as economic groups on the basis of amount and kind of economic income and wealth defining economic position in a society. Cultural group on the basis of cultural interests and traditions, and social groups on the basis of social resources in terms of social contact. Generally, the social group is defined as an economic group highlighting the status of groups and individuals on the basis of income, wealth, esteem and prestige. Economic groups of people can be classified under three broader classifications on the basis of income. The types of economic classes are: 1. Upper class. It is the richest and powerful class, as the people belong to this class are very rich, have higher source of income and generally own and control the maximum means of production. They enjoy high standard of living with huge luxuries and comforts and possess high quality products and fine jewelry with their high purchasing power. 2. Middle class. This class lies between upper and lower class of society. It is a working class, comprises of professional workers, small business owners, low level managers and white collar workers. They enjoy those luxuries and comforts which are available at reasonable rate, as their purchasing power is less as compared to the upper class. They usually possess sufficient and stable housing, healthcare and educational opportunities, retirement policy, etc. This class has the biggest force influencing economic growth of an economy by providing huge source of educated white collar workers, small entrepreneurs, new ideas of creativity and innovation, sensitivity towards environment and positive politics. 3. Lower class. It is the lowest income group comprising of the low working class, blue collar workers who work in a low paying jobs with less financial security and under class group of unemployed or homeless people. They earn very low or minimal income and thus get assistance from the state for their social welfare and basic necessities. The existence of different types of economic classes in a society has its manifold effects on different aspects of society, which can be explained as follows. 1. Education. The economic class has its influence on the availability of educational opportunities for different classes. The children of upper class and higher level of middle class families can enjoy high quality of education in exclusive schools, colleges and institutes, as their parents can afford their expensive education. On the other hand, the government funded schools are available for lower classes which generally do not provide quality education to their children. This difference in education level usually leads to such kind of class differences across generations. 2. Health and nutrition. Similarly, the existence of economic classes influences the physical health, availability of proper medical care and nutrition, life expectancy of people belonging to different classes. Lower class people suffer the most in terms of high health problems like disablements, infant mortality rate, communicable diseases, low and irregular quality of health care as a result of their economic status. They have less provision of health insurance for them than middle and upper class workers, even if they work in more hazardous and unhealthy environment. 3. Employment. The influence of classes can be observed in the job conditions as well. Those in the upper middle class enjoy greater freedom, authority, respect, diversity and job security in their occupations as compared to the working lower middle class. The physical working conditions also vary greatly between classes as blue collar workers tends to have more health hazards or injuries at job place as compared to middle class. Their level of job satisfaction is very less as compared to the middle class. Emergence of middle class in India. In India, on the basis of household income, a family having an annual household income between 3.4 lakh rupees to rupees 70 lakhs at a price level of 2009-10 falls in the middle class category. As per 2001 prices, a family with income of 2 to 10 lakh rupees fell in this category. Due to the fast economic growth in India, the income level of the average household has shot up between 2000-2001 to 2009-2010. In this period, high economic growth pulled out millions of households out of poverty and resulted into the emergence of a new middle class, which has new consumption patterns and strong interest in stable, transparent and accountable political and economic conditions in the democratic Indian economy. The table shown here has been prepared on the basis of the report by National Council for Applied Economic Research called NCAER, Center for Macro Consumer Research. As per the report, the size of Indian middle class, a new income based class of the not poor but not too rich in India, has grown from 5.7% of total households in 2001 to 12.8% in 2009-10 due to the increase in per capita income with the increasing rate of national income. It is expected to further grow to 20.3% by 2015-16 and 37.2% by 2025-26 due to the country's projected GDP growth of 9% and above and high growth rate of urbanization. From 2009-10 onwards, India is having the largest middle class group, a group which stands at a higher level than the poor masses but has not yet attained the level of the richer class. The rising Indian hard-working middle class seeks better quality of life with their high potential purchasing power as they tend to spend more than 50% of their total income on purchase of durables and other items. The higher growth rate of the middle class households lead to huge demand for good quality of movable assets and gadgets such as cars, LCDs, LEDs, laptops, air conditioner, microwaves, cell phones, etc. Thus, they have been creating a huge target market for the white goods and automobile makers in India. Middle class has not emerged only as a consumer class, but majority of businessmen in India, including many big Indian names like Tata, Birla, Modi's, Ambani's, etc., who contributed much in Indian growth, also belong to the middle class. Hence, the growth of middle class in India is both the cause and effect of Indian economic growth. In the United States of America, the term middle class is divided into two subcategories as upper middle class and lower middle class on the basis of the nature of employment of people of middle class. Upper middle class people hold high employment positions which require certain minimum qualification level like college or graduate degree, while lower middle class includes lower working class and blue collar hard workers. How this middle class is defined in India? As per India's National Council of Applied Economic Research, that is NCAER, the middle class comprises two subgroups: lower middle class, that is seekers with annual household income between rupees 2 lakh and rupees 5 lakh, and upper middle class, that is strivers with annual income between 5 lakh and rupees 1 million at the price level of 2001-2. Why inequalities prevail in these two sections of the society? Lower middle class. The majority of the people, that is 2/3 of the Indian population, lie in the lower middle class and poverty groups. This group is also named as subsistence sector as it is undeveloped and backward sector. The people of this sector are highly traditional and have much faith in customs, traditions and superstitions which make them highly immobile and unambitious. They are engaged in agriculture, small business units, village industries which are less capital and technology intensive and thus serve only the local market. They have low level of income with which they are able to purchase few cheaper domestic consumer goods produced by the small scale industries. They generally get the state assistance to get basic necessities. Upper middle class. The upper and upper middle class section of Indian society constitutes only 1/3 part of the total population. They have different lifestyles from lower middle section as it is a developed sector with a strong economic base. They are socially and culturally advanced as they generally have less interest in casteism, outdated traditions and superstitions. This makes them forward with modern outlook, highly educated, ambitious and mobile. People of this sector are engaged in white collar jobs, professional works and businesses. Their income levels are high and thus have strong purchasing power. They tend to follow lifestyle of Western nations. They usually create demand for sophisticated goods, preferably imported goods and gadgetry having snob appeal as they consider them of supreme quality in comparison with goods of domestic consumer goods industry. The factors causing emergence of middle class in India. The Indian middle class has started growing at such a fast rate that by 2025 it will dominate the Indian cities. About 400 million Indians, city individuals, will have a comfortable standard of living. The main reason behind the emergence of middle class consumers in India are: 1. Urbanization. The urbanization growth has taken millions of people out of poverty, that is lower class, and thus contributed in building a huge concentration of middle class in India's urban areas. Rapid population growth accelerates the growth of urbanization as now 29% of Indians live in urban areas, which are expected to increase to 37% by 2025. It is estimated that by 2025, about 3/4 of India's urbanites will belong to the middle class, which is around 1/10 today. As many lower class people will make the jump out of poverty and enter into the new and aspiring middle class. This shift in class of people is also bringing change in their taste and preferences, like normal television has become the necessity and LED as luxury item. Fast food is preferred as compared to normal Indian food. Cell phone has become the necessity and Western clothes has taken the place of Indian clothes. Thus, the demand for quality and innovative comfort and luxury items is increasing day by day. 2. Increase in income. In India, the national income and per capita income has increased during last few years due to high GDP growth. This ultimately has resulted in increase in personal income and purchasing power of people, with which they seek to achieve high standards of living. But due to the unequal distribution of such increased income among people of different regions and groups, the emerging middle class has also been divided into lower and upper middle class. 3. Spread of education. Education level of people has increased in India, which enable people to get white collar jobs and higher income level. It also increases consumer knowledge and awareness about markets and benefits of good quality products. Thus, they have become the major target in the market. 4. Working women. In current scenario, a large number of women are educated and working and thus support their families financially. It has led to increase in the household income and increase their spending as well as saving level. 5. Breaking up of joint family system. In ancient India, joint family system was very prevalent, where head of the family had all decision making authority and they had limited spending power due to the pressure of many family members. But now, nuclear family system has become more popular, where both husband and wife are generally working and thus have more purchasing power to spend on comforts and luxuries. 6. Development of rural areas. In India, the rural sector has achieved a huge development as a result of green revolution, infrastructural development by government and establishment of industrial zones in rural areas. Like a small town, Sananand village of Gujarat has emerged as a booming entrepreneurial center after the establishment of nano factory there. It has resulted in the emergence of a rich farmer class with high purchasing power, with which they tend to spend more on comforts and luxuries to imitate the lifestyle of urban areas to get the status of upper middle class. These developments resulted in the decline of poverty in rural India from 94% in 1985 to 61% in 2005, and it was expected to drop to 26% by 2025. But it is still a struggle for small farmers who are having less purchasing power and not able to spend on necessity and education because of the unequal distribution of income generated in the rural sector. The impact of growing middle class on business environment in India. Changing middle class consumers' habits. In India, the new middle class in Indian society includes government officials, college graduates, rich farmers, traders, businessmen and professionals. As these people are continuing climbing the economic ladder in last few years, middle class people have got high salaried and income sources. Their purchasing power has increased due to secured source of income, which motivates them for high spending. They have created a change in work ethic by giving more importance to job interest, job initiatives and job satisfaction as compared to monetary returns and job securities at professional ground, which has led to improvement in productivity and efficiency in an economy. Changes have been observed in consumerism due to changing composition of spending and saving pattern, as they want to spend more and save less, and expectations of growing middle class consumers. Their consumption pattern has been dominated by unlimited comfort and luxury goods with limited necessity goods. They demand improvements in infrastructure and good quality of public services, healthcare and skills oriented education that can improve their job prospects, economic prospects and quality of life. They have started spending more on advanced mode of communications, luxury, recreational and leisure activities and put big strain on infrastructure facilities and scarce resources. In other words, the new middle income families have changing values which may provide a push for higher economic development. 1. Preference for sensitive products. Indian middle class consumers have high purchasing power which has made them more value sensitive as compared to price sensitive, as they can purchase even expensive products which can offer them high value. Use of international brands. The middle class consumers tend to imitate Western culture by demanding and consuming foreign companies' products, but with some Indian taste and touch in them. Due to this fact, many foreign companies like McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Starbucks, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, MTV have started giving an Indian touch to their products and services in order to flourish in India. 3. Preference to change. The middle class consumers are not restricted to a single brand as they prefer changes and good features of product more as compared to brand name. 4. Increasing craze of shopping malls. A new emerging trend of Indian middle class is to prefer going shopping malls where they can have better shopping facility and entertainment under one roof and do shopping with the use of credit card which can increase their purchasing power. Thus, this rising middle class consumers and their changing consumption patterns create positive business opportunities in business environment for many rapid growth market players along with requirements of controlling increasing pressure on scarce resources. They have started investing in green technologies, public transport, improved infrastructure facilities to capture the gains from this rising group. Many international companies providing luxury goods have recently rushed into Indian market like Louis Vuitton bags and Jimmy Choo shoes, Prada bags, Marks and Spencer products as they tend to develop tastes and lifestyles followed in developed countries like brand name goods, vacations abroad, the latest consumer electronics, personal care products and high-end cars. Changing business strategies for middle class consumer. The emerging new middle class section has changed Indian market from seller market to buyer market and created a tough competition in the Indian market. Their consumption patterns have changed as they demand quality and innovative products and show dissatisfaction for poor quality products and after sales service. Thus, companies are required to understand and analyze the growing demand and changing tastes and preferences of the middle class consumers. To attract this huge class of consumer companies tend to provide quality products and offer many benefits and facilities to make these luxury and dearer goods affordable for them. 1. Credit financing. Many companies have started offering hire purchase system, credit facility as 0% finance or finance at low charges or against gold etc. schemes, which encourages the middle class consumer to spend more than their income. 2. Cash discounts. Many types of discounts like seasonal discount, festive discounts, anniversary discounts, specific day offers etc. are being offered to make luxury and expensive goods affordable for middle class buyers. 3. Gifts and presents. Companies offer different types of gifts and presents like free gift coupon, buy one get one free offer, gift on every purchase, etc. to make goods or services more attractive for customers. 4. Modifications. To make luxury or expensive items affordable for large number of middle class consumers, companies redesign their products according to their purchasing power, like small sachets, bottles of famous shampoos, lotions, low range smartphones, LCDs for lower middle class consumers, and economy tour packages, affordable ranges of highly expensive branded goods, new version of luxury cars at lesser price for upper middle class consumers. 5. Exchange offers. To motivate consumers to upgrade their durables by replacing their old ones, they provide attractive exchange offer by offering good values for their old products, like exchange old inverter with a new one and get up to 40% discount, etc. 6. After sales services. To win the loyalty of middle class consumers, companies make full efforts to provide them after sales services so that they can get fuller utility of their money. 7. Eco-friendly products. The recent growth of educated upper middle class consumers has led to increase in environmental awareness in India and make consumers more sensitive about ethical and environmental issues. They prefer to purchase and consume eco-friendly products. This prompts companies to produce eco-friendly products and their packaging and perform effective marketing for eco-friendly feature of their products. Thus, they maintain balance between environmental concerns and commercial considerations. Impact of growing middle class on various sectors. 1. Private healthcare sector. The growth in the spending on private healthcare has been observed in India due to the high priority given to private healthcare products and services by the middle class consumers with their income growth. This creates positive business environment to grow in this sector, as the spending on private healthcare is expected to grow by almost 11% a year and will reach high to 13% of the total Indian households consumption expenditure by 2025, a large proportion of purchases than the current levels of many big countries. Education sector. Education sector is also becoming an attractive sector for investment, as it has become the priority of households emerging from poverty in the rural areas to educate their children, and high income middle class urbanites prefer to spend more on better quality education, reputed university degrees and study abroad programs so that they can get good employment and earn more to reach in high income groups. This sector is expected to grow by 11% in coming years and will be 9% of total households consumption expenditure by 2025. Since the rising demand for education has not been matched by the limited supply of government run institutes and universities, there has been an upsurge demand for the setting up of private educational institutes and universities. Also, there is need for setting up vocational training centers for imparting specialized skills required in sectors such as IT, healthcare, etc. Thus, this rising demand creates a healthy business environment for investment in this sector by domestic private sector and foreign investors. Third, transport sector. Transportation will also take a bigger portion of household consumption expenditure in coming years due to the increasing demand for normal cars as comfort and high-end cars and bikes as luxury by upper middle class people with the booming economic growth in India. It creates positive business environment for automobile as well as auto ancillary and spare part industry to grow. Many international brands have entered and set up their base in this sector in India, like Volkswagen, Hyundai, Renault, Mercedes, etc. To capture this growing market along with the strong domestic manufacture. This has created intensive competition in business environment and forced manufacturers to be more innovative and responsive to consumer needs in designing their products and to attract consumers by providing easy vehicle finance, attractive rate of interest and flexi installment scheme and exchange offers with true value of old vehicles. As a result of this, India's automobile market has become the second largest two-wheeler market, the fourth largest commercial vehicle market and the 11th largest passenger car market globally. 4. Government sector. The cases of corruption and bribery is high in India. Earlier, this class was generally ignored in politics because of less in numbers. The low income groups were having large majority of the voters and the high income group acted as an influential class. But now with the emerging strong middle class, in future their demands cannot be ignored in a democracy like India and thus it will become the strong influential power in politics both as a voter and as a politician. 5. Development of small cities. Small cities have become attractive for firms in the outsourcing, IT, offshoring, retail and real estate development sectors because the majority of the Indian educated middle class emerge and live in small cities. Many of these cities have good quality universities that produce a number of high quality graduates and engineers. These cities provide ample space at cheaper cost, good quality of employees and large number of growing customers which attracts many outsourcing, IT and retail industries. The government has also initiated the promotion and development of these cities as an attractive investment options, reduce the congestion in tier 1 cities and make more uniform development of the country. Thus, India's rapid economic growth has lifted hundreds of millions of Indians out of severe poverty and created a massive middle class section in the cities. The country's middle class group is expected to grow to more than 40% of the population by 2025 and will create the world's fifth largest consumer market in India as the spending patterns of this class of people will shift. Their needs, tastes, aspirations and brand loyalties will evolve along with their lifestyles and their discretionary purchases will capture a large proportion of consumer spending. Thus, the growing middle class and especially upper middle class creates a positive environment on the business environment in India, which can be proved by the fact that total foreign investment in India grew manifold during the last few years. India has become the hub of rising industries and attraction for foreign investment and firms. Along with business opportunities, this brings new competition from the entry of foreign companies in Indian market, from settled Indian companies looking for expansion opportunities and from new entrepreneurs with their new ventures in business environment. They will have to spot the gaps and opportunities arising in business environments due to the change in class structure with growing income as an attacker. Attackers seeking to exploit these opportunities should innovate new business models for developing new ways to create and introduce new products or brands that meet the changing needs, tastes and provide aspirational lifestyles to these eager consumers within their income sources to compete most effectively and capture a big share of this new middle class market. Let us now conclude this module. India is growing at such a rapid pace that by 2025 It will emerge as the world's fifth largest consumer economy, which will generate significant benefits to India and the world. The economic growth in India will pull hundreds of millions of people out of poverty and bring them into middle class. With rising incomes, Indian middle class consumers will have the opportunity to enjoy comforts and pleasures enjoyed around the world to attain the high standard of living, as with the increase in their disposable income they can demand for good quality, branded and luxury products. Their rising expenditure on domestic consumption, housing, healthcare, transportation and education will become the cause of further economic growth and more employment opportunities in future, as companies will expand to meet the new high consumer demand. For the world's businesses, India will emerge as one of the largest consumer market opportunities in the next 2 decades. But with all these positive sides, it has a dark side also, like rise in demand for new services and innovative products will fuel consumerism, and this will lead to high inflation in an economy. So it is a challenge in business environment for both the government and companies to maintain the balance between increasing demand created by this growing class and development of required infrastructure to satisfy these demands with the available resources, so that inflation can be curbed out and they can attain high living standards with their given budget.